Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and he leaps for it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Calvert-Lewin, and the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Oh, cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mayulu does well to get it back. And he's intervened well there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders, but he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped... It's Calvert-Lewin! He's done very well to get to that.
Calvert-Lewin clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Feyenoord with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. NAC Breda, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's there to hit it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Buchanan, looking for the run. Femi.
Feyenoord really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Driving forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! Goal! Feyenoord! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance. Calvert-Lewin! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's going right the way across. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Mayulu distributed tidily. Looking for options for movement. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a promising position. And here's Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had it taken off him.
Breda certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, well played, well played.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been slung wide. Done so. Milinkovic-Savic tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Feyenoord are looking to go forward now. Out towards the flank. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So they have it all to do again. Well, quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
NAC Breda are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Ambitious ball here. Vermin.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Undor. Nicely aimed pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pinches it off him. Buchanan. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to pass it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Feyenoord clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good effort! Mayulu. He won't be happy with that one. Feyenoord are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chance to shoot! Oh, what? And another try! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Milinkovic-Savic, just about up to the hour now. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get on the end of this? Calvert-Lewin. Undor. There's the crossfield ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Feyenoord! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Coming on the field, number 19.
NAC Breda do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Can he finish? And no mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's been cut out, well played. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Livramento promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. It's really well cleared.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's made its way to him. That's the keeper's ball. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Number 42. Hewland. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 13. Substitution.
Somewhat off target. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Budimir, and he was quick to react. And he's hit it long. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Calvert-Lewin.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot!
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's there to get it away. Back could it go? He's going for goal! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now, can they get him away? And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Lukaku voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
It's time to announce
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?